let's talk about the last time we saw you out, man. Phenomenal performance, and a rebound as well. So I just wonder kind of what the feeling was to get back in the win column and to do it like that.
I honestly, that loss with Beneil, I didn't take too much negativity from that. I think I performed extremely well against one of the top fighters in the world, and I impressed myself in that. So I don't feel like I lost anything, and so I didn't get back in the win column. I just continued doing what I was doing, and I'm going to do that Saturday night.
That's interesting, man. I mean, that's not a take that I hear a lot of people do. I see a lot of people dwell on it and they hate it, that sort of thing. I mean, is that a take that you've always been able to do throughout your career, or was it just that fight in particular, or this time in your life?
No, there's definitely some losses that I've had that are just really hit hard. I'm coming into, I'm 31 years old, I'm coming into my training, I feel like I'm in the peak of the prime of my performance, and mentally I just feel more relaxed about my performances. I've learned that winning and losing, it doesn't really matter. You go out there and you put everything you have in this 15 minutes, and everyone's going to love you regardless. I mean, that's why we love watching Donald Cerrone fight. I could care less if Donald Cerrone wins or loses, but we just love the way he performs, and I've accepted that as well, and so I just train my body to perform at its best for 15 minutes, and everyone's going to enjoy it.
That's awesome, man. So, I mean, you're on this, nice winning streak. Again, the one setback, but we're not going to take, but I mean, again, this has been such a great run for you. So do you attribute that kind of mental approach to one of the reasons why maybe things are going so well for you right now?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's mentally, I started coming into my own. In my 20s, I was all horsepower, but nobody was behind the wheel. But now, this serenity, this relaxation, this calmness, or being in the moment and enjoying every moment and enjoying the journey. And I step in the cage and things slow down a ton, and I feel like my performances or my win streak and what you guys enjoy all come back to there's very little anxiety, and it's all enjoyment.
I dig it. Do you feel like you're getting the respect that you deserve, or do you worry about that?
I honestly don't think too much about it. I just for me, it's my opinion of myself only matters to me, and then people have their own opinions of me, and they're entitled to that. But right now, it's I love what I do. I train extremely hard. I do everything I possibly can. And when I look at the performances or my fights, it's what do I enjoy about them and not anyone else's.
Very much. All right, well, listen, it's been since June. What's been going on? I mean, were you okay sitting out that long? Or
I was trying to find fights. I was trying my best. I was trying to fight in November. I was trying to fight in December. And the more the merrier. I want more and more fights. And then with the politics and everything, it's just difficult to get that. But in the meantime, I'm just still trying to improve as a person. So improve as a fighter with my technique, my nutrition and strength and all that stuff. But improve in my social life and my relationships. And I just bought a condo in Denver, Colorado. So now I'm just learning how to fix that up. So that took a lot of Pinterest.
A lot of Pinterest. That's great. We think of you as a big Pinterest guy.
Yeah, I didn't think I was either until I had to make this condo look nice. I had no idea.
Cage fighter and huge Pinterest fan. I like it, man. All right, let's talk about this matchup with Nasrat Haqparast. I mean, obviously this is a young, kind of hungry prospect, man. He's getting a lot of respect. I mean, what do you think about what you've seen so far?
Oh, it's exciting. I love it. I love the way he fights. Left-handed striker. He goes out there, and he is young. And so what I said before with this car with horsepower and no driver behind the wheel, I'm facing a young and hungry and exciting, athlete, and it's going to draw the best out of me. And I'm super excited to see how this plays out. And because everyone knows, I'm also a striker who makes fights entertaining, and he's going to make it entertaining. And there's definitely a reason Sean Shelby made this matchup.
Well, I was going to say, I think a lot of us, on the outside looking in, are kind of rubbing our hands together, saying, "Oh, these two guys need to go in there." But so, I mean, when you go into a fight, do you let yourself have that kind of mentality, dude, this is going to be a battle, or do you have to think, well, no, I gotta fight smart, I gotta fight technically, I gotta, evade?
No, this career has a shelf life, and so I'm here to have the most entertaining, most fantastic fights possible, and I need a dance partner, and Nasrat is definitely a dance partner to give me a fight of the night for sure. So I just look forward to it.
I love it, and I think this is a fight that ESPN on a Conor McGregor card, a lot of eyeballs. Do those things add to it for you? I mean, does it kind of amp the energy up a little bit?
It definitely does. It definitely does. The more eyes on me, the more eagerness I want to perform. The more I hear the audience, the more I know the audience is watching, the more I want to put forth my best effort to entertain everyone else. I mean, I do this for the entertainment value. And yeah, just being a part of this card and being a part of like all these great fighters just excite me, and is definitely going to show Saturday night.
So if there was like a crystal ball and you could rub it and you could say, well, listen, there's a genie comes out and say, listen, you can throw one punch and get a performance of the night bonus, you know, get it over with in about 10 seconds, or you can go out there and it's gonna be 15 minutes. It's gonna be one of the most exciting fights in the history of the UFC. You're getting $50,000 as well, but it's a fight of the night, and you're probably hurting pretty bad afterwards. Maybe a little trip to the hospital. Which one do you take?
Why don't we put that punch in that third round so we can get both fight and performance of the night? I mean, yeah, I'll give you guys a story and two rounds of blood, and then finish that fight in the third, and then yeah, that's what I want.